Hi everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about Komi Can't Communicate Season 1. Before that, make sure to watch until the end, give thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Let's enjoy! On their first day at Itan Private High School, Hirohito Tadano meets Shoko Komi. A beautiful but extremely quiet girl. Komi quickly becomes the center of attention due to her looks and her silence, while Tadano assigned the desk next to her. Becomes universally disliked by their classmates. Tadano accidentally discovers Komi's social anxiety when she nearly runs away after he talks to her. Realizing she struggles to communicate with others, Tadano suggests that Komi write on the chalkboard to express herself. Through this, Komi reveals her dream of making 100 friends, and Tadano, now her first real friend, promises to help her on this journey. However, Tadano soon learns that the school's entrance exam was a personality test, meaning it's full of eccentrics and oddballs, making Komi's quest for friends much harder than he anticipated. Tadano introduces Komi to his childhood friend, Najimi Osana. Who is gender fluid and incredibly popular with everyone. Najimi reveals they tried to become Komi's friend years ago, but failed, leaving them too nervous to approach Komi again. Despite their past failure, Najimi agrees to walk Komi home. Thanks to Tadano's sincerity in helping Komi. And Tadano follows them. Witnessing Najimi's struggle to communicate with Komi. The encounter is interrupted by the arrival of a delinquent Ma, who mistakenly believes Komi is an assassin after she tries to speak. Najimi and Tadano work together to help Komi, and eventually, Najimi decides to be Komi's friend for real. Despite Najimi's efforts to get Komi to speak more, such as sending her on a solo mission to buy coffee, which ends in failure and tears, Komi continues to struggle. Najimi also encourages Komi to befriend Himiko Agari, another student who struggles with communication. Komi's shy nature inadvertently helps Agari open up. And Agari, in gratitude, decides to become Komi's loyal follower. Meanwhile, Komi buys her first phone and awkwardly tries to get everyone's contact information, but the process is filled with awkward moments, particularly with Tadano, whom she struggles to ask for his number. As Komi becomes more involved in school life, she's unintentionally elected class president, a role she reluctantly accepts. Najimi helps her become class goddess instead.
よく考えてよみんな。さんは学級委員長なんかに収まる器じゃないだろう。確かに。
And Tadano ends up as the class president.
ただのでいいんじゃね？
神がいるからもうトップじゃないだろう。ただの一択。
めんどいからただので。
コミ様のために働いてね、ただのくん。じゃあ学級委員長はただのな。
押し付けられた。
Meanwhile, Komi experiences the awkwardness of her first phone call with Tadano and is intrigued by the games the popular students play.
コミ力を鍛えるためにはこれくらいの荒療治は必要なんだよ、ただのくん。君は指を加えて見てるだけかい。コミさんがなぶられるのをさ。
こいつ。
While she's clearly out of her element,
競技はタケノコ抜き、罰ゲームはキス顔を晒すだどうだい。キス顔見たい。コミさんのキス顔見たい。
Tadano secretly helps her navigate the social minefield, even sabotaging a game to spare her embarrassment. Classmate Makeru Yadano challenges her. Komi's kindness wins out, though, as Yadano grudgingly admits defeat.
引き分けね、コミさん。
Ren Yamai, a popular girl obsessed with Komi, forces Najimi to introduce them.
なじみちゃん、私たち友達だよね。
じゃあもちろんコミさんに私を紹介してくれるわよね。断ったら埋められそうだ。
Tadano ends up kidnapped by Yamai, who locks him in her room to keep him away from Komi.
僕どうしたらいいの
？However, when Komi finally speaks out loud to Tadano, expressing her fear of losing him as a friend, she catches Yamai off guard.
やっぱり私と。
口も聞きたくないのね。みんなが口も聞いてくれない人生なら生きてる意味なんてない。最初。謝らないで山井ちゃん。
山井さん。コミさんは人付き合いが苦手なんです。コミュニケーションベタなんです。だから。
そんなわけないじゃない。コミさんの悪口言わないで。
After learning the truth about Komi's social anxiety, Yamai decides to become one of Komi's friends. One day, everyone notices how attractive she is in her summer uniform, but only Tadano doesn't react. Komi wonders why everyone is acting strange, and Tadano gets flustered realizing why. Yadano, a classmate, tries to beat Komi in fitness tests, but loses every time. Finally, she accepts Komi's abilities and offers a truce, calling her a rival and becoming her fifth friend. Komi invites Tadano and Najimi to her house, where they meet her outgoing mom. They have trouble spending time together, but eventually, Najimi leaves Komi and Tadano alone, hoping they'll start flirting. It doesn't happen.
君たちさ、なんで気まずくならないの？
お、なじみお腹大丈夫か？
嘘だよそんなの。
嘘。
失敗か。仕方ない。でも、ここはコミさんの部屋。コミさんだって人間だ。見られたくないものの一つや二つ、この部屋にあるはず。
But Najimi finds a photo album and later sends Komi pictures from their visit. Nakanaka, a classmate who believes in past lives, calls Komi Princess Camellia. Komi is confused, and when Nakanaka tries to explain, she ends up becoming Komi's sixth friend after Komi volunteers to be her gym partner. Komi also admits she's never been clothes shopping, so Najimi takes her to the mall with Tadano and Agari. Komi ends up buying a beautiful dress Tadano picks out. Over the summer, Komi and Tadano spend the first week of vacation feeling lonely, too shy to call each other. Najimi, however, steps in and invites them both to a water park.
あれ？コミさん聞こえてる？もしもーし。もしもーし。
行きます。
やったー！
There, despite initial nervousness, Komi enjoys the day. Later, Tadano's quiet gestures of kindness, like holding Komi's hand during a moment of panic, show how much he's grown to care for her. During the Obon holidays, Shoko Komi and her family visit her uncle Sabayoshi's house. There, she meets her shy cousin Akira, who has always been nervous around her. To break the ice, Shuko starts tickling Akira, and the two quickly become friends. Akira, happy to finally connect with Shuko, opens up about her feelings, and Shuko is touched by the moment. Later, Shuko's grandmother, Yuiko, asks about Shuko's life and is excited to hear she's made friends. However, Yuiko becomes suspicious when she finds Tadano's name in Shuko's phone and forbids any relationship with him, leaving Shuko panicked. Back at school, Najimi invites the class to a summer festival, and although Shuko is anxious, Tadano reassures her. They enjoy the evening, playing games and having fun. Shuko begins to feel more comfortable around Tadano and eventually compliments him on his yukata.
ただのくんもう似合ってます。
Despite becoming more popular, Komi remains socially anxious and struggles with expressing herself.
頑張ってください。
During the school festival, Shuko faces off against the competitive Netsuno Chika. Despite slipping in the race, Shuko finds the courage to keep going, and her classmates cheer her on, making her feel supported. The festival begins. Najimi forces Tadano to wear a maid dress and wig for fun, embarrassing him, but Komi and the other boys secretly enjoy it. Komi admits she finds Tadano cute, which embarrasses both of them. Meanwhile, Najimi turns the maid cafe into a money-making business by charging for extra services. The class goes along with it.
よし、これで回転率上げる。
はいメイド長。
何この商売の天才。
But the teachers catch them, and the cafe is shut down.
いやー、笑いが止まりませんな。
オサナ。はい。アウト。はい。
Komi and Tadano share a dance during the festival's final event, though they don't know the steps. Najimi joins them, making it a fun moment. After the festival, Najimi invites the class to a karaoke bar. Komi gets nervous about singing.
何言ってんだよ。この箱じゃ一人曲は歌ってもらうぜ。
But finally performs, earning praise from everyone except Tadano. When it's Tadano's turn, he feels ignored but is encouraged by Komi's support. They all sing together.
イエーイ。恥ずかしいぞなんか。
お、次僕だ。コミさん、一緒に歌おうぜ。ただのくんも。
僕？いや、さっき歌ったから。はいはい。いいから。嘘お前ら。
In the final scene, Komi thanks everyone for their support and announces a second season, with a dedication to those who struggle with social anxiety. If you enjoyed Komi Can't Communicate Season 1 as much as I did, don't forget to hit that like button. What was your favorite moment from the season? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you want to see more reviews and discussions about the show and other awesome anime, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.